Hello YouTube. I'm making a video. This is a dry fasting video, and just wanted to make this video to add to my playlist of my experience with fasting. So this time around, I started the fast on Sunday that just passed, and according to the calendar, today is Friday, and so I started Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's being Friday, so today is the sixth day. And when I started the fast, I didn't say how many days that I'm gonna go. I just because I know in the past when I determined how many days that I wanted to do the fast for, I normally I normally do not accomplish it. I usually like cave. So this time I just said I'll just take it one day at a time, and that's what I've been doing. Um, and right now, I am very, very tempted to eat or drink something. Um, is a very overwhelming feeling that I'm having today compared to other days. Other days, not so much, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I had like a lot of stuff that I was doing. Like I was out of my apartment. Either I was like, I'm also looking for an apartment, so I was apartment hunting, going to the gym, going to other appointments, which pleasantly surprised me that I even had the energy to do that, especially when I was going to the gym. And if I didn't go to the gym, in my YouTube channel, I have a workout playlist. Is a private playlist. If you think you want to see that playlist, let me know and I can make it not so private. So I would go to my playlist on my YouTube for working out, and in the playlist I have like Zumba, hip hop dance, walking exercise at home, arm exercise. I'm going to add like an ab exercise in that playlist. So I would do that at home. One time I did the video on YouTube exercise, and then later on in the day I went to the gym. So I actually exercised twice that day. All of this happened while I've been fasting since Sunday that has passed. So, so yeah, today is supposedly the sixth day, and it's around almost 4 p.m. my time. So if I was to break the fast, then would you consider it a full 6 days or maybe like 5.5 days? There's just a few hours left to like midnight, you would say. So I guess we should just officially call it 6 days if I was to break it today. If I don't break it, I'll come back and make another video to kind of let you know that I'm still going. The weight that I started when I started this video, I started around 170, I think it was 172 or 73, can't really remember. And as of this morning, my scale says 153. I have not subtracted that amount, so let's see. If I subtract 172 minus 153, 2 minus 3, 12, 2, 3, so that's 9, and then 6 minus 1, that's 5. There's no way I lost 50 pounds. Huh. Interesting. See, 173 to 163, that's 10 pounds. 163 to 153, that's 20 pounds. So yeah, 20 pounds in 5 days. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I've not really been like looking at the scale, but today I was saying to myself that, you know what, I'm gonna keep fasting until I see like 140 something on the scale. Excuse me, I am about to burp. 1 second here. All right, that's been happening a lot since I started fasting. Um, so this morning when I saw that it was 153, I was like, okay, I'm gonna. Today was like the first time I decided to set some kind of goal, and I was like, I'll do a few more days until I get to the 140s. Even if it's like 149, then I was going to stop. But I don't know, it's just today is just a lot. Especially yesterday, I went grocery shopping at an African supermarket and I purchased a lot of my favorite meals and ingredients for cooking, and they are in my fridge. And while I've been fasting, I went grocery shopping. I bought went grocery shopping at a store called Randall's here in Houston, Texas, and they have a lot of healthy stuff. So I bought a lot of groceries, and prior to me going grocery shopping, my refrigerator was like dry. There was barely anything in my fridge. And right now, let me show you guys. My fridge is like crazy full with all kinds of food. You can see it. See, this is the freezer. See right here, up there. You can see. And then in the refrigerator, see, more stuff. On this side here. It's a lot of healthy stuff. I'll show you guys. Like my cabinets here as well. So, see? Yeah, so that's just wanted to show you guys that because I'm saying all this to say that prior to me fasting on Sunday, I barely had like what you just saw here. I had like 0.1% of any kind of grocery in my fridge, which I purposely did. I didn't want to have any food to like tempt me. But because I don't have a car, my sister who lives in Houston, she offered to give me a ride to the store to get groceries, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll take this opportunity. So I purchased groceries from a non-African supermarket like Walmart, you would say, but this store is called Randall's. And I bought a bunch of stuff, as you can see in the fridge. And then yesterday, while I was looking at some apartments that I'm hoping to move into, the lady that came and got me to take me to show me the apartments, she was gracious enough to like take me to the African supermarket, and then I purchased a few things that I feel like I'm going to enjoy. And I think that after going to the African market, if you're African, like what we call jollof rice or bono soup, egusi soup, catfish stew, catfish pepper soup, fish with like stew. I mean, this is like mouth watering, like very, very delicious food. So it's like these things are in my fridge, and it's like my mind is like keep thinking about it, like for me to go and eat. And sometimes I'm thinking like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have gone to the African market to buy all that stuff, because when I had the other groceries from Randall's, which is a non-African supermarket, I think I was doing fine with the fasting until I went and got these groceries from the African market. I don't want to blame the groceries, but the point that I'm trying to make is that the temptation is like today is very, very overwhelming. I'm trying to stick it out, but I think I might eventually cave, which I said to myself already from the beginning that since I'm taking it one day at a time, if I end up caving, even if it was on the first day, I wasn't going to beat myself up about it. So if I end up caving today, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's just, this is just a challenge I made for myself, and I think I've done really well for being disciplined. As you can see, all the groceries in my fridge. I think I have done really well being disciplined and all that. And if anything, if I was to eat like today, not necessarily eat, but like infuse my body with like liquid, because when you are dry fasting, you don't want to like break your fast with like a full out meal. That's very dangerous for your system. So it's a gradual process to get to before you start eating. Sometimes it could take up to 3 days. The first day you drink water, And if you want to drink like coconut water, just juice or smoothie. And then the second day, this is what I normally do. I'll eat like a salad. If I eat a salad, if I was to add any kind of meat, it would be like a meat that's gentle, like fish or tuna. And then on the third day is all out. Like I can eat pizza, I can eat anything I want pretty much on the third day. That's normally how I transition. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it this time since I have a meal in my fridge called pepper soup. So in my country, the pepper soup is a soup that is very, very spicy. And the pepper soup I have has like catfish in it. And catfish is smooth on your body, you would say. So if I'm so overwhelmed and tempted to eat, that is something that I most likely will eat instead of anything else. And then tomorrow I'll have like a salad. And then if I eat for like a few days, I might jump back into a dry fast. And again, like come next week for a few more days until like I see on the scale the number that I had set for myself this morning, which I didn't set before, which is for me, I just wanted to see 140 something on my scale, even if it's 149. Like I just want to see that number. Like you could say it's like an obsession. For me, it will be like a huge accomplishment to be able to visually with my eyes knowing that this is me and this is my weight because I haven't seen myself in the 140s for many, many years before around the time when I had my kids. I have three kids. So yeah, that's my experience with the dry fasting. I had a few days where I had difficulty sleeping, but interesting enough, even though I had difficulty sleeping, I found ways to like entertain myself during the night all the way to the morning. Since I couldn't sleep one time, I didn't sleep for like 24 hours fully, and the next day I went to the gym, and I was out and about. I think I went grocery shopping. That was the day I went to Randall's grocery shopping. Yep. And then a few days ago, I traveled from Houston to San Antonio with my sister, and I was fasting during that time. I really thought that I was going to cave since that drive was like almost 3 hours one way. But surprisingly, I was disciplined enough to like to to continue on the fast. So overall, excuse me, I'm about to burp again. This is like something that's been happening a lot while I've been fasting. Okay. Yeah, so that this is my experience so far with this fast. We can call it 6 days. I'm very proud of myself. Is like this particular fast is like a big deal to me and a huge accomplishment compared to any other fast I've ever done. Like it's been great. Also, I forgot to mention, so during the time I've been fasting, I've been drinking like a laxative tea at night to kind of help me go. So in the tea, the quantity of water that I use in the tea is less than half a cup. Sometimes less than half. Sometimes it's a quarter of a cup. It's not even half a cup. So I mean, would you say that it's not, would you consider my fast like a hard dry fast? I mean, I showered, I did have contact with water. I showered, I brushed my teeth, and I was also taking like my biotin. I take biotin to like help with hair, skin, and nails. I would take the biotin, even though the biotin says they recommend for you to take it with a meal, but I've been taking my biotin vitamin every day. So I would like a quick handful of water. Just I'll pour a little bit of water in my hand right here, and then I'll just sip just a little bit, and I'll take the biotin in the morning, and then at night before I go to sleep, I would then boil some water. Like I said, less than half a cup, or sometimes a quarter of a cup, which is like less than half a cup. Just drink that tea, and the tea is called Smooth Move. Yeah, that's the name of the tea. This video so far is showing that it's 15 minutes long. If you actually listen to me for this 15 minutes, more power to you. Like, awesome that you even watch it all the way to the end. I hope you found this video entertaining and helpful for those who are trying to find information about fasting. I hope my contribution to my experience helps you during your research. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye-bye.